Shøçker. See video evidence of how Peter Obi used the Anajiri'S to rig the presidential election. Asari Dokubo presents to the court, shows evidence. Hey, now nothing person no go here for this presidential election. Nothing person no go here. Different matter, different stories. Waiting person never even come across before now person they come across. Asari Dokubo, I don't know where you actually got this your evidence. So, I don't know. Even in the so-called notes you are talking about, that you said Peter Obi used the Anajiri'S to rig. Who won the election? It's like you are not in the country. You are not even in Nigeria when the election was going on. It was still Dokubo that won the North. Yes, Peter Obi was just able to win some parts of the North, but Dokubo took over all the North. So if Peter Obi has really rigged the North, definitely he would have taken over as president-elect. So if we are to talk about someone who actually rigged the election using the Anajiri'S, then we should be talking about Dokubo. You understand? We should be talking about Dokubo because Dokubo took over the whole North. So that is just a fact. So my dear people, I will tell you without any reasonable doubt that Dokubo actually did all within his power. In fact, the desperation was just too high. That desperation to take over was just too high. That he did everything to see that he takes over as president-elect. But that still is not the end of the story, because a lot is still coming up and will soon happen. Do you understand? So let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is Morning News. A recent statement addressing the result of the presidential election was made by Asari Dokubo, a well-known politician from the Ijaw ethnic group in Nigeria, on his Facebook page. According to the source, he said that God had discredited a particular group of people who were opposed by Ahmed Bola Tinubu's triumph. Asari Dokubo did not elaborate on the identities or circumstances surrounding these individuals. A number of candidates competed in the very competitive Nigerian presidential election, which was held in February 2019. Former governor of Lagos State and member of the ruling party Ahmed Bola Tinubu ran for office in the elections. He is well known in Nigerian politics. In his statement, he said, "I want to make this clear today that it was the Anajiri'S in the North who acted against Peter Obi, because they know that if he eventually becomes the president, it will cause a lot of injuries." In his additional remarks, he added, "I have witnessed how Peter Obi goes about stating the election outcome was influenced. I have also seen some of his pastors claiming that the votes in the North are meaningless." He remarked, "How can Ibiyemi, Oyedepo and Enenche say the votes in the North do not count?" In addition, Asari Dokubo is well known in the Nigerian Niger Delta region. He was once known as Melford Dokubo Goodhead Jr. He has participated in several political and social initiatives, particularly those that support the rights of the Ijaw people. Asari Dokubo appears to believe that some people or organizations were actively striving to prevent Tinubu from winning the election based on his Facebook post without additional context or information. It is challenging to determine the truthfulness of his allegation or the identities of the individuals he is referring to. Aside Dokubo need a rest. He need a rest. At least he will still talk about Peter Obi and Tinubu for at least for a day. He will not rest. Aside Dokubo is looking for something. Yes, that is my conclusion. He's looking for something. And not until he gets that very thing, he will never rest. He will never rest. I want to tell you that all this that Asari Dokubo is putting up, it is a plot. Is a plot for him to at least take over and also be favored once again as he used to be favored as the Ijaw as the one representing the Ijaw people. You know, my people, it's becoming very funny and more than funny. You understand? I'm more than funny. So disappointing that a lot of people actually saw the truth, but they still chose to wave it aside. The Northerners, I can't remember any time that Peter Obi even said that the votes of the North never count, or even the men of God. You know, I follow up this very election from day one till the day it was concluded. You understand? And our correspondents were on ground, you know, dishing out what is currently going on. So I don't really know where Peter Obi, Asari Dokubo got his own assertion. But be that as it may, well, it's one of those things in politics. Congratulations to everyone. The matter don't happen, it don't happen. Let's pick up our pieces of our mistakes and carry on. Let's quickly hear from you from the outside to know what your own take and what's your own opinion on this. Maybe don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.